Hi, it's Melissa. So today we are learning stretching while you're on your chair, because I do know that sometimes you are so focused with whatever project that you're working on that you can't even take 5 seconds to go take a walk or to go eat or do anything else. So I want you to know that on the hour, every hour, or whenever you think about it, you can stay on your chair and open up your body to help release that tension. That way you're able to continue on your day with the small movements. Okay, so let's say I'm on my roller chair and you have your feet forward. We're gonna have your feet as flat as you can, so you may need to adjust your chair. Roll your shoulders back first. And we're just gonna do about 3 shoulder rollbacks. Because most of the time, I don't know about you, but when I'm on my laptop, I start going closer to the laptop and hunching forward. So rolling the shoulders back, and when you feel ready, about 4 or 5, then we'll reverse and roll your shoulders forward. You can have your hands to the side of your chair or on your lap. The main goal is to get those shoulders moving. And we'll do shoulder up and let them drop down. Just 3 times. Up and drop. One more. Up and drop. So as we're lengthening the spine, see if you could pull in your lower abs and tuck in your tailbone a little bit. And with the spine straight, you're gonna lift up your chin and stretch the chin up as you push the shoulder blades back. Keep your abdominals strong, holding to help secure your lower back. Breathe. And then tuck in your chin, keep your shoulder blades back. Abs are still pulled in. You still have a small tuck in your hips. Okay, that's to release the lower tension, the tension in your lower back, okay? Come back to the center. If you want to do side to side, getting your left ear to the left shoulder, your right ear to the right shoulder, go ahead. And then let's lift back up and do a small twist. So as you bring your hand to either your armrest or into your knee, then we'll extend your opposite hand behind your chair, hold and twist. Look behind you, breathe. Take your time here. I know you're used to rushing and going fast, but we really want to get all of the body opened. So take your time as you release, opposite hand to the opposite knee, and twist. Breathe again. Good. Come back to the center. Now, if you're really close to your desk, I want you to extend a little bit so you have some space. Pick up either your right or left leg and gently put it over the knee. You can use your opposite hand to gently push down. You'll start feeling the stretch in your hip flexor. If it's too intense for you, just leave it right there. I'll place my hands together, interlace them, and gently lean forward, only as far as you need to. And instantly, I'm not even going too far in the stretch. I can automatically feel it. We'll take about 2 to 3 breaths here. And you can, if you need to stay in here, pause the video, stay and hold. I just want to try to get you guys moving within that 5-minute range so that way you can continue on with your day and get just enough movement to help release those endorphins. Take your time as you come out of it and switch your legs. I do have my ankle to the outside of my knee. I'm gently pressing first just to activate the muscle, saying, okay, we're about to get in the stretch. And then when you're ready, hands clasp and slightly lean forward. It's not a huge stretch, but you will definitely feel it. Especially if you've been sitting down all day or if you've been walking and running. It's a gentle pressure. Don't push too much on it. Excellent. Slowly come back out of it. Unrelease the legs. This time as you cross the opposite leg over, we're going to release the tension in your ankle. So if you want to have your hand on your foot, take off your shoe or not, doesn't really matter. Then we'll rotate the foot, okay? The main goal is to get the ankle movement, so the blood that's rushing through the foot all the way up to the leg can release its tension, and it'll feel good for your brain, surprisingly. And go the opposite way. Now, when I do have time, I do like to take a moment to give myself a little bit of a foot massage, but if you don't have time, that's okay. And you just need about 2 or 3 circles, and we'll switch it up, opposite way. We'll do it again. I go forward about 4 or 5 times, and then reversing it when you're ready. Remember, these small exercises and movements is just the beginning to help you reset in your day. It's not really to do anything more than that, because that's what we just need. We just need a little bit of reset. Unwind your legs. Excellent. You can extend the legs out, pull the toes towards your face, inhale your arms up. And if you have the space, I would round your spine and reach for your toes. Now, if you're on a rolly chair, for sure you're just reaching forward, so that way you don't end up pushing yourself back. But if you are able to go towards your toes a little bit more, try to do that as much as you can. And this is only day 1 of doing this exercise. So if you want to, on the second day, you go a little further, and further, challenging yourself. For me, I instantly felt the stretch in my lower back and then also in my shoulder blades, so I don't really have to go that far. Release. Take your time as you slowly come up. For our side stretch, you can put your hand onto your armrest or onto your lap. Stretch the opposite arm up and just go into a small reaching up and over to the side wall. It's not really trying to get into that huge expression of a 90-degree angle. It's more of opening your rib cage, opening up your lung. So right now I have my right arm reaching over. So inhale, I'm pulling up and over, exhale. Excellent. Release that arm, opposite side, inhale up and over. Find your hand onto that rib cage if you like. My shoulder blade popped. And just breathe here. Release, coming back to the center. And for me, I always like to reset with rotating my hands. Give yourself some jazz fingers, interlace your fingers and push them forward and up. Drop your head back and exhale. All right, that's 5 minutes of chair exercises while you work. I